you're not, as I said in previous video, we're looking for psychiatric home for this boy. He need help.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Lckdwn Series.
It's the Lckdwn Series, baby.
Let's do this one.
I've been reacting it since.
Really?
Well, it sounded so great in my head, but like right now, it's not sounding great
I
anymore.
mean, like, it's been like 2 years.
2 years?
Like that. When did we shoot the last one?
I think it's almost 3 years, actually.
3 years.
It's the Lckdwn Series, baby.
Whose fault is it? Let's just be honest.
So you're about to say it's my
I'm
fault?
not about. Just
No, no.
it's honest question.
No,
like,
honestly.
don't start
you
this
push
thing by
still.
fighting.
You push still. Okay, let's not start. Let's not start.
I feel like if we had like continued doing this thing, do you think we'd have blown?
Let's not. Who is? I don't want to mention names or they attack me in my DMs. But then,
Who's better than you are?
Like, who is Courtesy beside us?
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Lckdwn Series. You know it. They call me the host with the most DAPS.
And it's Omokiti, O to the M to the O to the... that was tacky. You know when you take pictures and you think you're so cool? You know Snapchat filters those times that you have like
yeah.
you thought you were so cool and
And,
eventually like years later you see that you're...
Then they used to have that poppy.
Yes! But the...
Also ugly. I saw a picture of me using that thing and I don't know. I was like, I'm like, what the fuck?
No vulgar languages in the show.
Alright, so majorly we're back, and if you're wondering what's happening, we're not back for long. We're just back for like, let's just catch the vibe, just...
Yeah, let's just, grace your screens with our presence once again,
Grease your screens, grease like oil.
Grace your screens with our presence. You studied English and you still don't know it.
You said grease. Play
I
back.
said grace.
Show me you're gonna play it back. And you guys are going to hear what she said. You
Whatever.
said grease.
Back to the main point. What's been going on with your life?
The host with the most. As I locked down, I was just like, was I still a dead guy? No, I was.
You have always been a dead guy. Let's
still,
just do that.
Still a dead guy.
Until 1 year ago, when he is upped by 0.01%.
You want to start this dragging, but I'm not even dragging you. So yeah, I've been cool. I think I had like 3 productions afterwards. Had 3 events afterwards. Like
Yeah.
So yeah, TV career.
Can you go into detail?
Into detail, yes. I've done all shades of Daps, magnificent show. I've done expressions with Daps the superstar. As you can see, that's why I wore the shirt.
Show off.
Then I've had all shades of Daps, the party edition.
Super summer.
It never came out.
Never came up, but still.
It was something, but I never put it out there. But I'm like cooking something real soon, so I have like 2 other projects this year. So
Jeko cook. What to say, Ben?
So if you're watching this, I have a virtual party coming soon.
Look out! Stay tuned. We're bringing all the fun, all the goodness,
You'll be in
all
school.
the shades of.
But so yeah, there's a virtual party soon.
She won't me. Did they send you to me?
Simple question and
Anyway,
simple answer. You
It's
will be
okay.
in
It's
school.
fine.
So how far are you now?
School.
How many men have broken your hearts since lockdown?
Hey, gazillion. If I write the list down, y'all will probably think I'm gassing, but
Like how many? Rough estimate.
all first maybe like 5, 6.
Did they break you out or you broke their heart? Both ways.
With me it's always emotions, right? So either ways, even if there wasn't anything per se, I just feel like I wasted my time, let's put it that way. Even if you're just merely having a conversation with someone and then you thought it was going somewhere and things don't just eventually turn out. I feel like I wasted some part of me on that person. I'm
So just one person that did this in lockdown? Or like how? Like because I can see a wedding ring on your hand or something. I can see a ring on your hand.
I don't.
Oh, you didn't want me to say?
I don't think I want to disclose my relationship status on air. That's not what I'm talking about.
But like I can see a ring on your hand.
But
What's that all about?
I did that for.
How did you get it? I should shut up. Yeah, shy.
Do you want it to be on air?
No.
Do you want it to be on air?
That was.
Okay, you know what? Stay tuned to the rest of the episode and I will tell you why this review is on my own.
Yes. Alright, so first, the crux of the matter, what we're talking about majorly today is something that, we had a conversation about it and we thought that why not bring it to the table, and it's something that I think is very particular with the Gen Zs. Because I know recently I saw somewhere that somebody said, oh, like, sleeping around is no longer a big thing. I was also on another podcast and the guy said that, he can't marry somebody he has not had sex with. That before he gets married to you, he was like...
People have that perception, and I understand where they're coming from, because a lot of things are revealed to you on your wedding night. If it so seems to be that you wait till that time.
So you have sex before your wedding?
My husband to be and I would have a conversation about that, and if I feel comfortable.
How is that an answer? You're just being political about it. Simple yes or no. Would you and your...
You realize my parents are going to watch this show?
It's a question. I'm sorry, I can't answer that.
Sorry, I can't answer that. Okay, let me ask you. Are you a virgin?
Am I a virgin? Yes, no.
That's how you do not rapture. It's not rapture.
We're both here, so there's a problem then. No, so but that's not even the major crux. So like the crux of the conversation majorly is I'm so rusty. The crux of the conversation majorly is, should virginity still be a big deal right now?
Drop your comments in the comment section before I proceed. I want this to be an interactive session. Drop your opinions and everything in the comment section. And I would say that the concept of virginity in itself has been narrowed down to religious beliefs, and how it's like a norm now that, okay, you're supposed to keep yourself holy. Your body is the temple of Christ, and you're supposed to keep yourself holy till that particular day. But nobody's doing that again now. Like Gen Zs, hold on. Gen Zs have decided, some Gen Zs have decided that they want to rebel, and in that rebellion, that's where they start from. They're like, you know what, my mom and dad have told me, don't do this, don't do that. And if they were actually supposed to start rebelling, I think alcohol comes first. Or weed, right? Taking substances comes first. Then onto the virginity part, then they move from that and they keep graduating. So in this day and age, virginity would now become a personal thing. If you want to keep it, if you don't want to keep it, that's your business. Because really, what are you keeping it for? Some people eventually get married and then realize that, okay, so what's next? Or some people discover so many things after they have sex, after marriage. But then you're already bound by marital vows, you're bound by the Bible, you're bound by so many other things, maybe even bound by children. And you can't leave simply because there's something wrong or there's something out of place. Some people don't realize that they have medical conditions like vaginismus or like, so many other things until they get married, and then on the wedding night they're trying to do it and it's not working. Kilo shele, and then the next day you have to go see the gynecologist, and eventually they realize that, oh, this is that, and then the husband starts to complain, and you know what, I don't think I really want to continue with this marriage anymore, because he has been looking forward to that. You didn't mind. You were just like keeping it simply because it was something that you were brought up with, and eventually it becomes a very big problem if you're not able to resolve it with all maturity in place. But still, my opinion, it should be a personal thing. It should be a personal journey. If you want to actually lose your virginity before marriage, I feel like it should be that you intentionally want to do it, you've planned to do it, and you've made up your mind that you're not going to regret any actions that comes after that. Do you understand? But if you want to keep it, my sister, we're in this together.
Yeah, you just have to put that out there. But I think I agree with you on some points, and I think you have kind of like put some answers out there, even as much as you made it very clear at the end of the day. So I would say number one, if you start it, you can't stop. It's hard to stop it.
And you know this because.
Yeah, because I have a lot of friends. You know, I'm in the entertainment space. Like I meet a lot of people. I'm engaged in a lot of conversations.
I like how you saved yourself.
Yeah, save myself from what?
I mean, you already said you're a virgin. I thought you were going to, jabbo and say that. So okay, I have a lot of.
I have a lot of friends that, no matter what,
that's sexually active.
Yeah, exactly. And you just see that the conversation half the time is
based around that.
Half the time is, oh yeah, when they did it, number one, they probably did not know.
They didn't know what?
That it was going to happen that day. Like nobody.
Okay, it wasn't
like,
planned. It wasn't pre
half the time is never planned. Do you get it? Like only in very few cases that it's planned from like the little questions I've asked. And half the time you just figure out that they say women are more attached. I don't know how true that is.
Honestly, because it takes a lot.
You also can't speak for that.
I know, but I feel like it takes a lot to give some part of yourself, because it comes with vulnerability. For someone that is so attached to my body, like I feel like it would be weird to then share the body that I've shared with myself and myself alone with someone else. Like then I start remembering the multiple insecurities that I have. Oh, okay, my skin is, I have hyperpigmentation somewhere, I have bumps on my body somewhere. Would he see me as perfect? Would he has seen other women? Would he start comparing me to? Do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm just saying that it could, it's not, I don't know, I'm an overthinker. Yeah, so it takes a lot of mental preparation for me. So eventually when it happens, whoever it happens with,
so I have a friend, I'm not going to disclose her name, but she was like, the reason why she did, no, I'm not going to say her name.
What's her name?
The reason why she did it was because of, she was just like, what's the big deal? What? Sochi? Yeah. So it was that for her, because she felt like, what was the fuss all about? Mm-hmm. And that was the reason why she just had to stop. She was just like, let me just pop this thing and move on. So not that it was an active decision, but it was just because of people who try to make a big case out of it. That's why. And I hear you on the point where after post marriage and you start seeing some things and you figure out some things, or you hear that I don't know how to use all those medical terminologies, and I'm not about to sound like explicit and raw here. But those things happen, do you understand? And in terms of like compatibility, I agree with sexual compatibility, but I also know that the church also does like some things in place. I don't know how far they go.
Sexually or compatibility wise?
They do some kind of tests.
Yes, they run tests.
No, not even just HIV tests and all. I've not done marriage counseling, so I don't know what kind of tests they do.
So they used to do.
No, I think they do. I think they put that into place. Do you understand? I think they tell you to see a gynecologist before you actually get married. I think so. I don't know, and it varies for like. If
you don't know the answer, please tell us. We're not informed.
I don't know, but then again, I think the church is also informed. At least, like churches these days should be informed, and they should be aware that these things happen. Do you understand? And I mean.
But do you think anybody in this day and age would? Well, that's where love comes into play, actually. But do you think anybody in this day and age would actually eventually realize that there's something wrong with my woman, and this will stop this from happening? Am I ready to wait that long until she gets over whatever is wrong with her?
I can only speak for myself. Okay. Do you understand?
So would you wait?
King of long suffering.
That's there.
I'm the king of long suffering.
I'll take my move for you.
I'm the king of long suffering. I mean, I've been in like weirder situations, not like sexual related situations. Where I did try and just manage this person till the person was unmanageable. Do you understand?
Can you imagine? Somebody's name was unmanageable. Ha!
if it does not work, it does not just work. Do you understand? So, like I've been there. So, like I said, it depends on the attitude of the woman also at that point in time when they are married.
You know, at some point, she might not even know. Because she might not have done anything, she might not have experimented like some other people would have. So she might not even know.
True.
So it might be a shock to her as well.
True that. Well, I don't know. I feel like I cannot really speak explicitly about this topic. But I genuinely...
To the general public, I just want to inform you that men lie.
Obviously, women lie too.
The lies men do tell.
Women lie more than men. Do you know?
You did research on it. You have run stats.
Let me bust your head. So I kind of figured out that most of the older generation, half of them did not get married as virgins.
But I feel like they push it towards like they did. They push. They might ask your parents, but be sure. I feel like they did wait till they were sure that this was the person I was gonna marry, but then they didn't get married, then have sex. I feel like at the point where we engaged, you know, they already knew that okay, you know, it's actually gonna go down. So one night they just started, ooh.
Yeah, but I mean, churches these days preach that you should not go to your spouse's house and spend the night. I mean, I'm just telling you. I'm just trying to give you like the reality because I'm in my mid-20s, and what I would say is, and this would be like my final take on this entire topic, it's personal. If you want to keep it,
yeah, it's personal.
It
should be a personal journey. It should be something that you determined to do. If you want to lose it to whoever you want to lose it to, then that's okay.
I mean, I spoke to a girl that said she would only give her virginity to somebody she genuinely loves, not who she's getting married to.
He only for allow. Cause told me, can't wait, don't push wait. Can't she didn't do like, you know, there's a difference between soulmate and person that you marry. Actually. So they can be done with someone that, you know what, I don't love you, but I don't love you enough to marry you. But then the bond is there, the connection is there. Or it might not eventually be the person that you do marry. Can't buy that person that you now lose of virginity to. He built more connection. The connection both of you now have, right? It might eventually tend to be a problem at the end of the day. Like for example, sorry guys. For example, if I end up marrying someone else and then I have a very close relationship with Dabs, right? My husband might have a problem with the fact that I'm very close to him because I mean, guys these days don't even let their women have male friends or male best friends. So imagine you're having a very, very close connection with someone and he eventually now finds out that you lost your virginity to him. It's gonna be a problem.
There's some stories that left.
Anyway,
no, but it's not gonna be a weird question. Like, who do you use your virginity to?
No. It could be a scenario that he's complaining that, you know, she's spending a lot of time with him. What's the basis of your relationship and all of that, blah blah blah. And along the line, because it's becoming so much of a problem, he finds out that you actually lost your
How will he find out? There are some things that are better left unsaid.
Life happens.
Some things are like, the fuck?
Would you disclose your body counts to your partner?
Would like, I don't know, to be honest. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
So you're testing the fact that you've had sex before?
No, I'm just saying by that time. I don't know if you're going to do it or not. Do you understand? So what I'm just saying is, I don't know, to be honest. Actually, I don't know.
So
no, it depends, dude. But trust me, if any girl that tells me that she has slept with 10 men, I can't marry her.
Wait.
I swear down, I can't do it.
I did that. We need to talk after this.
Even 7, man, you say.
We need to talk after this.
No, don't let me set myself for dragging. But it's not the same.
Okay.
A girl sleeping with 10 men and a man sleeping with 10 women is not the same.
It's not the same.
Telling. Shimon, please don't set me up. It's
not
not the same.
I'm not about to bring the
Double standard.
the feminist thing into
No,
it.
so
But I'm
it's
gonna
different.
tell women out there that men keep saying that women have it easy, right? But they don't also understand that the world is balanced. The parts where we have it easy, you guys don't. The parts where we have it hard, you guys don't. Like now, I can't just be walking on the road and one guy parks with his G360.
G60.
Sorry, G63. And he says, "Baby, hop into the vehicle." And I said, okay. A guy would definitely not, get that opportunity. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. If a woman parks in G63, that means woman will left.
I'm just saying.
I will enter.
I'm just saying that if actually that would happen. But then, Calibre and I do have like above 20 body count. All the men in the world now be getting it. I will not get married.
No.
Simply because.
No, it's different.
What if I had a life?
You're shooting yourself in the You're shooting yourself.
What if I had a life that I'm not confident about?
You're shooting
And
yourself in the foot because of you said it that it's different for women. Do you understand? And it's the fact.
What if that was her means of making money?
That's an entire conversation. No, it's the fact. No, but a woman that slept with 10 men, personally, I would not.
Okay, I've heard you.
Personally, I would not. If he's there's no even if. 10, no. 7, no.
You guys should hear now, in case you want to.
Yes, stay clear of me.
In fact, no. Stay clear of him.
Yeah, so I think that's it majorly. So that's my own take. I think it's personal. It's your choice.
You do you.
Yeah, don't let whatever your parents say pressure you.
If you want to keep it, it should be a personal thing. It should be something that you've said to yourself that, oh, okay, I will keep it because I want to obey the laws of God. I want to want to keep it because I don't want to share my body with anybody, and it should just be because I respect my future husband that much, or whatever reason it is.
That's even because of that. Why? Because I respect my future husband so much. Just I'm keeping my that's dense. It's not valid. Why are you keeping yourself for your future? Your future husband think they do them week in, week out. So I mean, does not just work.
I've heard you. Can we move on to the next segment?
Yeah, so like the next conversation is, I mean, this is funny because it's like, this is the question part of it. Is this the question part?
No, it's not the question part. So technically what we're doing is, we wrote down 3 questions that we've been, like 3 pressing questions that we wanted to ask each other for a while, and
I'm scared of this segment. I don't like this segment.
He brought up the idea.
You just had to peg it on me.
So I'm a liar now.
I didn't say that, but I mean,
Anyway.
the other this thing, I did not put it out there that it was you that did those writings. But now this one, I'm the one that did this.
Anyway, it's teamwork. So, 3 pressing questions that he has always wanted to ask me, and 3 pressing questions I've always wanted to ask.
You start.
I should start.
Ladies first. Shall
Well,
we just know what we're doing in this part?
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Alright. You start. Or should we do one?
Yes,
one?
one.
Alright. And you start first.
Let's check my notes. Hold on, guys.
I wrote stuff down, but I can't remember what I wrote now. But I don't want to check my book.
Is it going to come from your head?
I mean, maybe.
Okay, the first question is, what's the one memory of us that always makes you smile?
One memory that will make me smile. One. Let me think about it. This is going to take a lot of time.
Okay, ask me your own question and then I would answer.
3 things that if your dad finds out now, he will probably kill you.
Ha! That shower. How plot this here in advance. But really I'm a good girl. Shemo. 3 things that my dad would probably find out now that
He won't be happy about.
he won't be happy about. Maybe the fact that I don't think there's anything that I have done that he'd probably not be happy about.
So everything you're doing in your life, he's going to be proud of it.
No, not necessarily proud of it, but he wouldn't take it. He wouldn't take it so.
But yeah, let me change. Let me rephrase it. 3 things that you have probably known that your dad is going to be like, I want me to share. How about that?
I don't know.
Or that he'll be shocked that that's actually happened to you.
That's happened to me. Okay, do you mean like in the sexual light?
General.
Then I don't know. I'm a good girl. Okay, maybe he would just be. I don't think I've ever left school to go and meet one. I've never. My life is very boring. If you guys don't know, I don't experiment. I don't.
Okay, well, let me give you my own answer. I don't know. I don't think this is it, but like I think this is what I can like remember now. I think best something that will always make me smile. Like I think it was last year, like when I dabbled into farming now.
Oh, okay.
Did you get?
Oh yeah.
It was sometimes last year. That was. Yeah, I did farming. I went into farming, and all my birds died. So
it was really heartbreaking for him.
Yeah, I was depressed.
He was about to actually. I feel like you were emotionally downcast, but you weren't depressed. Depression is a hole that will take you, or maybe because of the kind of person you are, but he came out of it faster than expected.
And that was for a reason.
And it was really
so that was for a reason.
That was for a reason.
Yeah, so that's like one thing that will make me like whatever. You get my points. She's laughing behind the camera.
Like this people don't even know.
No, it's because she won't get it, but like
he gets it.
Some people may not.
But then you're not even being very explicit about.
And that's what I'm saying. Like you should get it if you don't get it too. Like why would she won't get it and you don't get it?
We're talking to our viewers.
Oh shit.
Okay, the fact that I was there for you.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So that's what I mean.
Okay, so the next question is, what's the most hurtful thing that I've said to you?
Ah.
Oh, wait.
Ah.
You're already acting like time. I'm purposing now.
Hey.
Oh yeah. I'm not that bad. My dear viewers, my fans, my lovers, my
worst.
What's the worst?
Should I say it?
Yes. I need to know.
You know it.
I know it's what?
In quotes. You
Irritate me.
you irritate and you now use disgust. You said you irritate and disgust me. That's what you said.
Context. I did alcohol.
Trying to explain now.
He throws these very funny jokes at very, very unexpected times.
Everybody knows that
So
joke like that.
yeah, but then there are just some times where you would say certain things and so I would tell you, since he decided to embarrass me on air, I would do the same. I'm petty like that. So he said,
don't do it about it.
I'm gonna do it. So he said, we're just randomly having a conversation one day, and he was like,
Don't do this.
listen now. So the breaking transmission.
Yes, you want it.
The breaking transmission
Wow, sure.
confirms the fact that my response was very valid.
No.
Thank you very much.
No.
But I'm so glad that I understand that hurt you so much that you're still even holding this in your
I'm
heart.
not holding it.
You are.
I'm serious, I'm not.
You
But
can forgive and forget. You forgave me, but you have.
It's hard to forget such a thing. Somebody tells you that they irritate and disgust you.
I am going to say the reason on air.
No.
I did that for. Say that.
I think you were still giving Berlin last time. You said that. What is it there? Now let's like cruise now.
That's not cruise.
How is that not cruise?
It wasn't the point where you said it was unwarranted.
So that was on you now. That's not me
We're
now.
having a basic ass conversation. It was like
It was not a basic.
Like it wasn't even. You know what? If he said.
I don't know. Say this segment will cause problem.
Hold on. If he he said, "Oh, let me go marry you last," because he always makes that. He always makes that joke. Like, okay, it's not a joke anymore, actually.
For context purpose, there was a situation around what I said.
Which was not even related to the comments that he passed. So he said,
I don't just want to be explicit though. Like, I don't want to like just go all out. Do you understand?
Okay, you know what?
No.
We're not being explicit, we're not, we're just keeping it. But it's fine. That's what I said to hurt you. That's okay. It's fine. I was like, well, your next question.
Why you acting like
your next question now?
You're acting like you're offended
what
now.
Chill? No.
I don't like this kind of chill. Alright.
Are we not chill? We're chill.
That's a wicked kind of a chill. Next question.
Mm-hmm.
What has just been that like horrible emotional investment that you have made in a man that you're probably not proud to talk about?
If I'm not proud to talk about it, why would I say it to you now?
It's a question. I mean, we're giving fans exclusive.
Anyways, I had this very emotionally manipulating relationship, which was, well, it came around the time. I feel like if it happened some other time, I probably would have been emotionally ready for it. Or maybe it was due to that one relationship that I was able to then build the resistance against every other thing. But it was emotionally manipulative. There were a lot of lies, right? But then I loved him too much to like, you know how they say love is blind? That was when I understood what they really meant. Like, I knew he was lying. I knew he was lying about so many things, and I really did not care because I liked him as he was. I liked him
You like
for.
somebody liar.
I liked him as he was, right? I was just waiting for him to say, you know what, this is this and that is that, because I wasn't going to even be confrontational about it, because I felt like that would hurt his ego at some point. Do you understand?
So if he was going to be honest, you're still going to continue?
Yeah, if he came out flat to me like and say, okay, you know what, all these things have been like
his entire being was a lie, Shewa.
It's not his entire being. Like there were just specific things that he was lying about, like his lifestyle, his position, things like that. And I really did, yeah.
Your question.
I really don't know what to say or what to do with this guy.
We all make mistakes.
It's how he fashioned this segment to actually embarrass me and just put me out there. But it's fine.
I swear. Those questions are never premeditated.
Next question.
Uh-huh.
What's the one thing that you thought I would judge you about, but I didn't?
Well, there's one question, you know.
You will let you read on questions.
From my head, I'm just asking for my head.
So I didn't ask for my head.
What's one thing that I thought you judged me about? Right?
One thing that you thought I would judge you about, but I didn't. So somebody just said something.
Shut up!
Somebody just said something funny backstage, but
I don't know. I think it's already public knowledge, so like it's not.
What?
Oh yeah, that I have like man boobs, but it's I think it's like public knowledge already. Because I mean,
so that's not the answer to the question. Proceed.
Yeah, we ask you a question again. Okay, yeah.
What is the one thing that you thought I would judge you about? Yes. What's the one thing that you thought I would judge you about, but I didn't?
Past? Like me 2 years ago.
Like your lifestyle and how you...
Yeah, like that my unilag phase. Yeah, like a post year 2 second semester above. Yeah, that phase. Bad phase. But I mean, you try. But I mean, there's always one thing you always say. I'm not one of those young. Yeah, they go drag you. But no try out.
No, it's not even about that. Okay, would you say that I am at least 30% the kind of person they are?
If you were part of the level like them, we're not be talking. I'm not listening to this shit.
But you talk to them, you talk to the others. Not all of
No,
them.
like it was a bad phase for me. It's like a phase I was never proud of. Do you understand? and it happened for a reason. Not that I'm blaming that reason, but so that's just me. Something happens to me, I spiral.
I just want you to know that it was a breakup.
Yeah.
I just want you to know that it was a woman that caused his face.
So yeah. So
Should I say her name? Her name is
stop now. You don't deal my one now.
Sister! You're watching this and you're wondering, is it me?
So yeah. So I invest a lot in friendships and relationships. Yeah. So
Yeah, he does.
So he went south. Then I faced my book seriously.
You face your book or you face women?
I faced life.
He faced women squarely.
I faced life seriously. So yeah, like that was just one part of my life that I was not really proud of.
It's okay, it's fine. We accept you the way you are.
Final question, but yeah, you never judged me on that.
I rejected my hand.
Or probably you don't remember, Seth. Did they always ever come to your mind?
Yeah, but they weren't dominant thoughts. There's certain things that you just pull and just shake my head like, what a life you lead. But
that sounds like you're sorry for me. What the fuck?
yeah, because like, well.
I mean, that's by the way. Yeah, what a life. I mean, you like, shout out, big school, nice school. Yeah, my final question to you, I don't know, like, I can't see what I wrote. That's my problem.
Too late. Cannot read it.
Yeah, so like 3 places you like love to visit.
Ooh.
Realistically.
Really what? I'm going to say Greece. I really want to go to Greece.
Greece.
Yes.
Like all those places where they used to have like beach and all those things I used to see on IG. And glass, bed, strawberry, all those things. My man, jump in the water. Is that what you mean?
No. Okay. Greece. If you
They have those in Greece.
No, not that part. Google a picture of Greece. Like the local
I hosted for
towns.
Google, so don't tell me to Google anything. Me, I do Google. I just started to add that now.
3 places. Confelo places. Are you going to take me there?
Let's say I go. We still do now. Graduate.
We have this. You guys will agree that this episode was put together to embarrass me.
No.
Was put together.
Who brought up the idea?
I did that for you. Explicitly said, I think we should shoot.
You wrong. Gosh. Hey.
Now, whose idea was it?
Whose idea was it? Who sent me a voice note with some? Okay.
Sit down.
Where were you that day? Let's start.
I was at work.
Mm.
I was at work.
Why was that person talking behind like that?
Like how?
The person that was behind, who was that?
I'm not going to answer any more questions on this show because that boy is out. You see, there are 2 people in life that can destroy your destiny: principalities and powers. This one is working with both of them. And it's not going to be me. A fan was in the background stating that he watched the Lckdwn series and he wanted us to make an episode about.
He didn't want us to make out a little bit an episode.
What is so mean? For my non-Yoruba speakers, I'm tired! But anyways, I'd like to go to this. I would also like to see what is inside the house. I just want to see, I just want to go there. Okay.
Now which one are they?
No, not Astor Rock, the White House. Yeah, definitely.
White
And
House.
area 50, area 42, area 57, area...
Police station.
No! Or maybe NASA.
Oh, like those space guys. Do you think aliens are real? Yeah, you believe aliens are real.
I believe aliens are real.
Yeah,
I mean,
I just
sitting next to one feels like an opportunity. But yeah, we're here.
They don't beg me. They don't beg me behind camera speak and talk.
Who begged you?
You don't beg.
So let's go on this fight here. One man, I mean, oh yeah, let's fight. Say what's wrong with you.
I'm
Okay,
like,
Okay, So I told you to stay tuned. But now the whole world is still gonna watch this video. So
you go say what? A man that have muscle, that's following a girlfriend, that didn't have money, is a bouncer.
you just confidently said what?
I'm not broke. If that's what you want to say, I'm not
He's not broke, actually. That's what I was able to write. So we want to officially announce on the Lckdwn Series.
Yeah.
So guys, we want to officially announce that we're engaged. I know he doesn't seem like a very serious person, but here we are. I also want to give a shout out to everybody that made me see in the comment section of our previous videos that you guys have chemistry, what's going on? And we made a conscious effort to actually try, and it blossomed into something very beautiful. And glory to God, that boy is now serious about his life. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's your YouTube channel.
I don't know, put this on later. Don't worry, we'll split profit.
That won't happen.
My friend, win.
Did I tell you that I don't have enough money to take care of my hair?
Retail.
Babe, something like this. Anyways, so as I was saying, please like, share, subscribe, and follow us on IG. I am _ no, what's my IG name? Hey. Oh yeah, see the best part there. So it's OMO_KITI, and that's
I think
official.
everybody knows my IG.
Well, sorry, apologies. President General among the nation.
Adapts official.
Adapts official. Bye.
Bye. Thank you to Plus One Creative Studio. They allowed us shoot in their space.
And he's already giving us bombastic side eye from the
Coach
corner.
bro, no studio.
Please stand up.
Alright, peace out.